Alright, so for today's video, we're going to be cutting open 2 Picacho agates and 2 Calandria agates. So which ones do we want to do first, Josiah?
Maybe
Want to do the Picacho agates first?
Yep.
Should we do 2 at a time?
Yeah, no.
This one looks like it's got some nice banding in it. At least on that end. This end, I don't know what's in the center of this end. Maybe quartz? I don't know. So let's go ahead and cut it, see what's inside of it. Alright, so we went ahead and cut that one. We cut a slab out of it, so let's go ahead and see what we got. Ooh, wow. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful, Josiah. Look at that. I love that white in the center of it. It's really nice contrast. Really nice bit of contrast. This is a really nice little slab here. Very pretty little slab. And our other end piece. That white is so pretty. So this is the end that I thought looked like it had a lot of quartz in it, but there's not really any quartz in there. A lot of bands in the center. There's a little bit of quartz right there in the center, looks like. But yeah, that's a really pretty one. Alright, so up next, we are going to cut, which one?
This one,
the really ugly looking Calandria agate. This thing looks like a lump of dirt. Ugly lump of dirt with barely a little window right there that looks like it's got a lot of quartz. So I noticed that these Calandria agates, I don't know what all those little red circles on the bottom are, that's kind of odd. But these Calandria agates with the flat on the bottom tend to be geodes. So I wonder if this one might be a geode. It doesn't feel super light, but we're going to go ahead and cut it and see what's inside of it. Alright, so that was a super fast cut. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Ooh, it's a quartz bomb. There's a bit of a geode in there. Tried to be a geode. Otherwise, it's all quartz. Kind of crumbly quartz, too. A lot of fractures in there. Oh well. They can't all be good ones, right? Alright, so you're going to do a Picacho agate next?
Yes.
Alright, so this one, I was looking at it, there's not really many windows in this one, but I have pretty high hopes for this one. I think this one's going to be a pretty good one. So we're going to go ahead and cut it and see what's inside of this thing. Alright, so we went ahead and cut it, and one end went pretty quick, the other end felt pretty good, so let's see what we got. Ooh, that is a good one.
Wow.
A lot of gunk in there, but that is awesome.
Wow.
That is 0 fractures. And that banding is just really nice. I love how it goes from that really wide banding in the center to that narrow banding on the outside. That's so cool. It's got really good depth too. I don't really see a lot of parallax in there. Let me get it wet. But sometimes the parallax is harder to see till you polish it up real nice. Get all the scratches out of there. Maybe a little bit. But that is very nice. Fortunately, a lot of it was gunk down here, but that's okay. That was a pretty good one right there. So I am happy with that. Very happy with that. Alright, so we got one left. We have this Calandria Agate. And this one has a big old window on one side here. It's really, what do you call that? Really white, I guess. It's hard to really see what it looked like originally. So I have no idea what color this one's going to be. Hopefully it'll be purple, but we'll see. And I think we're going to try to cut it through here maybe. So we'll go ahead and cut it. See you guys in a minute. Alright, so we went ahead and cut that last Calandria agate, and that felt pretty good. It felt pretty solid. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Ooh, wow. That is beautiful. Whoa. Again, this one has a lot of matrix, kind of like that Picacho agate, but it is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Really beautiful. You can actually kind of see down inside of there. See a little bit of botryoidal down in that quartz in there. Is that a yeah, it is a geode. Barely a geode. Cool. That's so pretty. So we got some really good ones today. We had two really nice Picacho agates and a really nice Calandria agate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll polish them up and post some pictures at the end, and we'll see you guys on the next one.